And you're watching DFTBA News on channel 527. Tonight we have a special program for you about the plight of the farmer. Ever since the end of the Civil War, the railroad companies have been selling cheap land in an effort to get more settlers in the West. The recent Homestead Act provides virtually free land to anyone who's willing to work it. This has attracted many families of settlers out to the West. Our reporter Chris is live on scene from Topeka, Kansas, and is talking with some local farmers.
Alright, thanks Danny. I think we found our next sighting. Follow me. Alright, these guys can be very ferocious. We gotta be careful. Hello, farmer. Can I talk to you for a second? What do you want? I just wanted to talk to you about this magnificent land of yours we have here. It's so expansive. Can you tell me what is your job on this magnificent farm?
I farm. I grow crops. I work the land. Make sure everything's all right. Feed my family.
All right, that's good. Can you tell me how long you've owned the land?
About 7 years, give or take a year. I don't know.
So I mean, okay. So you must have gotten the land from somewhere. So who'd you buy it off of?
The government giving out free land. Took the opportunity.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So that's according to the Homestead Act. So you've been working on this for more than 5 years. So that means you've gotten the land for free. Is that correct?
That's right.
All right. So I also want to talk to you about. So this land was free. So it must have come with any complications. Can you explain those complications to me?
The land is terrible. The weather is horrible. There's just fires all the time. There's hail when it's cold. And then like grasshoppers come and eat my crop. Those darn grasshoppers. I can't get over those grasshoppers!
Alright, I'm sorry. You being out here all up in Kansas, it's very far away. And so you have to get your crops, to make some money, you have to get your crops. I'm sorry about the grasshopper. There's obviously, you have to get your farm to market, your crops to market. So can you explain to me how that goes? Is there any problems with that?
Yeah, I have to ship them out on the railroads. However, them railroads, everyone is trying to get their crop out there. I don't know how my family's been making it, but it's been hard. It's too competitive out there. I can't get out for cheap enough.
Alright, that's unfortunate. And so I'm pretty sure there's still protected tariffs around this time around. So how has that been a problem for you?
Just can't survive out there. Tariffs are high. I can't get my crop out for cheap enough. The same with the railroad situation. I just can't feed my family like that.
I'm so sorry. All right, we got bigger fish to fry. So we'll see you later. Bye. Go back to farming now.
Wow, that was sad. Next, on to discuss the southern farmers. Ever since the end of the war, the southern states have been working to rebuild their economy. Former slave owners have provided land for the poorer farmers and the slaves of this country, or the former slaves of this country, so that they could work the land. Many farmers and former slaves have taken up this opportunity and have moved on to working the land of their landlords in an effort to gain social mobility. Chris, back to you.
All right, thanks, Danny. I think I spotted what we've been looking to see. All right, come here. Let's go. Hey, farmers! Can I talk to you for a second?
I only got a minute.
All right. So this magnificent land. What is your job on this farm?
Well, I cultivate the land and I feed the pigs.
Nice. So how long have you owned this land of yours? I see it's very expansive. So how long have you owned this land?
Well, a good 10 years.
Nice. Okay. So how much money do you make?
I make all but nothing.
Oh, wait, why is that?
Well, when I got here, I got this big dream, get myself a little fancy piece of land, but I ain't got no money, ain't got no credit. So this guy, he hooks me up and he gives me his own little piece of land, but I ain't got no tools, ain't got no seed, ain't got no money. So he lets me work on it and he gives me the supplies. I got my nice shovel there. And then he charges me, and then I have to give him my crops. I give him a plenty good share. I can't even feed my own family. So I take out these loans, I pay him with next year's crop. But then eventually I ain't got no money at all. It just accumulates and accumulates. I ain't got all I have is debt. I can't feed my family, I can't feed my pigs. What am I supposed to eat? So I ain't got no money.
I'm very sorry to hear that. However, we have to move along now, so we'll see you later. I go back to digging.
Rich people talk to you. Rich people interview them. Go back to my little pile.
Wow, that was depressing. Okay, next we have a representative of the Grange, or the patrons of husbandry. Established in 1867, the Grange has quickly grown into a big name in this country for trying to solve the economic problems of this time. Chris is here talking with one of the leaders of the Grange.
We've brought a farmer onto the studio today. Let's go interview her. Hello.
Hi.
All right. So, what is your role on the farm?
Well, first of all, I live a life of luxury, and I basically oversee my workers work in my fields.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So how long have you owned the land?
8 whole years.
Wow, 8 whole years. Nice. So how would you say your financial stability is?
Pretty good. I earn enough money to take care of the place, and I even bought these earrings last week at Tiffany's.
All right, nice. Those earrings look very nice on you. Could you explain your role in society?
Well, I participate in the National Grange of the Patrons of Husbandry, and
could you explain what that is?
it's basically we help small farmers who are exploited by merchants and railroad companies because they are charging them too much.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
Okay, it's completely ridiculous what she is saying. It's true that they help out, but these higher ups don't know what the small farmers really want. Okay, so we want more community stores, congens, warehouses, anything to help us survive, right? And we want this criticism to be fixed. What's going on recently with the economy is just horrible. Okay, and these higher-ups don't understand what we're doing, and they're not even successful in what they're doing. Recently, the American Iron and Steel Association and the American Protective Tariff League, I believe it was. They have been imposing high tariffs on us small farmers, and we can't even survive like this. And the Grange can do nothing about it. So they're not helping us at all, and they don't understand our interests.
Wow, that's intense. Do you have it? Oh, okay. All right. She has left the studio, folks, and we are back to you, Danny.
So, we have learned a lot about the plight of the farmer. Does the government not care anymore? Weren't these people once the common man? Thomas Jefferson would be rolling in his grave if he knew about this. This has been Danny Kwan with DFTBA News. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to be awesome.